Okay, how to do a British accent. First thing you need to know, there is no such thing as a British accent. It's people's idea that we all speak like this, which is so not true. In the UK, there's so many different places. We have Wales, we have Scotland. I'm from London personally, and my accent is mixed with, well, at the moment, I don't know what accent I'm speaking in. I think it's RP, I think. A Cockney accent is actually from London and some other parts of the UK that are close to London. In London alone, we have like three or four different accents. So they're not all, hello darling, how are you today? No. In America, for instance, you have general American accent. And you also have black American accent. Over here, we have a thing called black English accent. Actually, I don't think that's the right term. Sorry, got interrupted. Not good. First rule of learning a British accent is to literally just study it. If you're an actress or an actor, for instance, on your CV, you might put, can do a general American accent, can do a Texas accent, and then you obviously put British accent. Do not put British accent. Any normal producer or director knows that there is not just one type of British accent. I can do a British accent? No. You literally just need to research before you even try. You could say my accent is sort of mixed of Cockney, a bit of RP, if you like. It's not fully RP to the point where it's cringe-worthy. Sorry to say it like that. Some people in London literally do think a proper RP accent is kind of cringy. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? How can I forget what I was saying? Practice makes perfect. That's it. It's gone. Oh, that's it. Sorry about that. When we speak, we are very flat. Whereas American people sort of speak with a lot of feeling. We don't really go too high or too low. You pronounce the R's, whereas we don't pronounce the R's that much. We do, but we don't. With Americans, it's more like when you speak, you carry on with the R's, and every word that you say has an R sound in it. So you will kind of need to learn to cut back those R's. With Scottish and other kind of accents, I can't necessarily advise you on that. So you would probably need to go on YouTube. I'm sure there's plenty of people from Wales and from Scotland that would help you. With the American accent now, we have so many American programs over here. If you really did want to study it, it's fairly easy. I mean, a lot of things that are on TV at the moment are American. Music as well, it always seems to be American. Never take accent advice off of someone that doesn't know how to do one properly. If they're not British, do not listen to them. You can if you want to. I mean, if they're good and you know they're good, listen. But if they're not, don't. A bad example of a British accent, Nicki Minaj. It is cringe-worthy. I have never, even thinking about it just makes me shiver. So cringy, and it sounds so fake and put on. If someone was to come up to me speaking like that, I would cringe. Drop the R's that you guys use. We don't use so many R's every time we speak. And you guys are very nasal. Keep away from that nasal thing you have. If I was to speak in a nasal accent, I would sound pretty American. But I don't have a nasal accent, so I wouldn't actually speak like that. We don't tend to speak through our nose, whereas you guys do. Do not watch Nicki Minaj and think, her accent is really good, I think I might try and imitate that. Don't do it, because you'll make yourself look like a right fucking twat. Not that she's a bad person, just her English accent just makes me want to die and be buried. Oh, come to think of it, Tiny Temper, he's this artist that's, I think, has become quite big in the United States. Definitely check out his way of rapping, and then you'll know what I mean by black English accent, if you know what I mean, because not many white people speak like that unless they're trying to be black. So yes, check out his accent and you'll kind of get the drift. I'll give you a few movie recommendations. First one would probably be Adulthood. And it's about these street gangs and knife crimes and whatever. There's various types of different accents in that movie. You have RP, you have Cockney, street accents. Research English movies, especially like old-fashioned movies as well, because if you want to learn an RP accent. Watch the BBC News. Good accents. Thank you for watching, and I hope I did some justice for you guys.